well, good morning everybody. I got a package here that has arrived right to my door, right to my RV. Hand delivered. I got the new AT&T Unite Explorer waterproof hotspot device. So this is going to replace all of the Velocities that I've had in the past. It has 2 antenna ports, so you could even do an external antenna and put it up on the roof. So yeah, hopefully Wi-Fi will be good. As you can see, I have the cats back, the kittens. Hi guys. So Wayne's over here taking a look at a few things. We got the fuel pressure tester kit hooked up again just so he can see what's going on here firsthand, and you know, sitting here watching the pressure just slowly go down from 60 to, well, eventually 0, but yeah. What do you think, Wayne?
The fuel pressure regulator is bad because you're supposed to, when it's running, have at least 55 pounds pressure, and it's right at 50. But the moment you shut it off, it's dropping down so fast, and the pressure regulator is definitely bad, and the injectors are definitely leaking.
All right.
So the fun part is now we get to tear into the beast.
All right.
Fun.
How's that hurricane shaping up out here, Wayne? Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
So you're working on the top of the intake there?
Yeah, I figured to get all this stuff off, and then what we'll do is get all the wire out of the way. And next thing we're going to do is pull the radiator and all that. We're going to put a new engine in it. Nah, we're just getting the upper intake and stuff off. And,
so you got the throttle body off already?
Yeah, throttle body's off. We're going to clean all that up because you can tell that's pretty grummy.
Yeah.
Clean that up. Once we get the intake off, you know, we'll clean the whole inside of the intake, and it'll be all good. And we're also going to replace the valve cover gaskets as well. Yeah. Because you got to pull the upper intake off to get to this valve cover gasket off anyway. So
intake gasket and valve cover gaskets now.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Just go ahead and do it while you're in there. It's just now starting to leak and showing signs of it. Take care of it now and be done with it.
Sounds good to me. Wow. How you doing, Jax? Well, it's better than being stuck in the bathroom at a shop somewhere every day, right? A lot better. Looks like you got most of it taken apart there on the top of the intake, so...
Yep. Ready to pull the upper intake off now.
Wow.
Yep. And here's the injectors.
There's the fuel rail. There's the injectors.
Yep.
And I'm guessing that right on the end, that's the pressure regulator? Right on the end?
Let me... pressure regulator is... looks like this is the pressure regulator here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pressure regulator right there. Oh, we got... Ooh! Line off.
Oh wow, it was totally kinked.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yep.
And it's brittle and...
totally kinked.
It's got a crack in it.
Yep. And it was cracked right there where the edge, where it's going to be on the nipple.
Interesting.
So, yep, that would...
that could affect a lot, actually.
Yep. A little piece, you can probably get that for 10 cents. And that can cause you so much aggravation.
Wow.
Well, if you look right here, you see your EGR valve and everything is here. It's your exhaust gas recirculation valve.
Okay.
Well, if you look on the intake here, you see where it's completely black and sooted there. That's because this part gets so hot because of the exhaust. Any oil gets on there, it burns and kinks and gets stuck right there. So, but we're going to also replace PVC valve in here, and everything's going to look brand new when we get done.
All right. Alrighty. Exciting. Little worried here. I heard some cussing. At least 6 cuss words. What's going on, Wayne? What'd you do? What'd you do?
Well, the clips that holds the fuel injector rail, if you look, they are push on. They're made to go on and stay on. And I was trying to get the clip off that holds the fuel injector on.
Is that just rubber?
No, that's plastic, and that's part of the fuel rail. Okay. So it snapped off. So
we need a new fuel rail.
Yeah, I need a fuel rail.
Okay.
And I'm hoping it's cheap. It happens.
It's no biggie. We know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We'll get her.
Yeah, it's just it's one of them things. You know, things like that'll happen.
All right. So we got this fuel rail coming from the Chevy dealership here in Panama City. It's going to be 5 days out on that. So just to give you an idea, and here's all the injectors. Definitely original injectors. There's the fuel pressure regulator right there. Actually, I think the fuel rail we got is also going to come with another one of those, so I'll have an extra, or I can take it back. But yeah, and there's the port for testing the fuel pressure. Of course, it was buried before, but it is starting to look empty in here now.
Yeah, sure is.
Yep. Thanks again, guys. Thank you. Good night. Oh yeah! Nothing like pizza delivered right to the house here. Oh yeah. And it's dark again here in Panama City. So we're gonna call it quits and get right back to it in the morning. Let me just say, nobody here in Florida is worried about Hurricane Nate, by the way. So, I mean, I've expressed a little bit of concern just because I don't know. But nobody's even flinching. And if a Category 1 hits here, nobody's gonna leave or panic. It's just gonna be high winds and rain and stuff. So it's not gonna flood where I'm at right here. I'm far enough off the beach where it's probably not gonna have any flooding issues. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. But I'll cut this video back in here in the morning when we start doing some more stuff. Well, everybody, the hurricane is upon us. Actually, it's about 400 miles west of us. See, every time I come out here and try to film, it's 91 degrees and pouring down rain, so every time I step outside the RV, the lens just completely fogs up. Doesn't matter how many times I clean it. Anyway, we're just getting rain and wind so far. Lots and lots of rain, lots and lots of wind. You can see out here, no flooding issues or anything going on here in Panama City. So, we'll see. See if it gets any worse. I can't even film. It is so hot and muggy. Can't even make the camera work. I mean, we got a little bit of damage, as you can see. It's rough, but you know what? We will rebuild. Okay, we're good. Not to make light of the hurricane, guys. I mean, come on. I understand dozens of people lost their lives down in Central America because of Hurricane Nate. I'm just saying it didn't go anywhere near where they said it was going to hit here in Panama City. But I know there's still going to be some damage, and hopefully nobody else lost their lives here in America. But you know, it's just one of those things. They can't predict it. They can't really tell. They can give you a bunch of graphs. They can scare you to death and tell you that a Category 1 hurricane is going to hit, and then we get sunny skies and everything. Although the rain from the back of the hurricane is now going to hit Panama City. So we're going to get poured, and I may even put the awning away and put everything away. Squirrels. So, okay. From here on out, guys, be patient with me, because we're going to be working on a few more things. We still got to get to the valve cover gaskets. We got to drain the oil and the antifreeze. And so there's still some projects here. I was hoping to be a little farther along right now, but that's okay. Just bear with me. 91 degrees today. Really creepy. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.